Welcome back to another sports podcast, everybody. Exactly what the world needs, another sports podcast with the Sweaty Trio. We're glad to be back in the locker room.
Again.
Oh, boys, I didn't have a sweaty moment of the week. What did you guys do this weekend? That's what I'll ask. But we have one here that is horrible.
Nothing.
Me either.
Went to a golf sim on Friday.
Nice.
There you go, sweaty moment. I went out and got banged up on Saturday.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's sweaty. I was sweating cleaning my house. Shout out Ramadan. Everything's got to be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The sweaty moment of the week is going to be the Leafs folding, question mark, air quotes. I guess they're folding.
No exclamation
No,
point.
it's 100% folding.
We'll get into it more later, but like this was a horrible last two stretches of games.
And this is our trade deadline episode.
Yeah.
This comes out on Wednesday, deadline's on Friday.
What do you got though? What do you got though? Let's get into the NFL, boys.
Fucking sell the team.
I know NFL's over, but with the sweaty Trinity is back.
Yeah, first time in since the Super Bowl?
It would have been
Maybe first round of the playoffs?
first round of the playoffs because maybe second, because I think second round
Yeah.
we had to wrap up our teams and then the Bills were still playing.
Oh, yeah. What a time that was.
Fuck off.
30-6.
Sorry. Michael, how does it feel that the Steelers got the worst NFLPA graded survey?
Honestly, not surprised. So I think they're replacing their turf with grass.
Nice.
And when we went to Pittsburgh for our brother's bachelor party, just driving by the stadium, it looks like a dump, honestly. Pittsburgh is not like the nicest city in the world, but Acrisure Stadium is just, it looks like dog shit. So them getting an F or a D plus, whatever it was, doesn't surprise me at all.
yeah, I heard the locker rooms are horrible. Someone said only 5 bathrooms in the entire facility.
Yeah.
Really?
This is a
The
stadium that
roster's
holds
53 man.
Yeah, and it's a stadium that holds fucking 30,000 people.
Well,
or however many it
You've
is.
got 5 bathrooms. That's terrifying. Could you
Yeah.
imagine going to the bathroom after 5 old linemen?
And this
It looked like a porta potty.
Oh my god!
And the Steelers are considered to be a top-notch organization, right? Given their history and their stature.
If I know the NFL, I
That's-
guess doesn't have original 6, but they would be considered an original 6
Yeah,
caliber
they're
team.
one of the oldest teams. And it's just so
And
sad.
these are voted on by the players. It's the players of the teams, right? So
Take notes, Art Rooney,
Oh.
the second.
Let's take this conversation over to Buffalo, where Brandon Beane says he's looking to revamp Keon Coleman's career. What do you feel?
I mean, the Bills need to do something with the wide receiver room. I mean, we've talked about this extensively. Mm-hmm. The one guy that I want is Casey Concepcion. Watching his name is also just nails.
That's a football name.
But watching his combine, he's got hands, he's got speed, he can run routes, he's smart. The wide receiver is very, very deep this year. I've kind of folded on the idea of getting you're not getting Jettas, you're not getting AJ Brown, you're not getting T Higgins. Draft a good young receiver, figure it out. Restructure contracts, get your money, and then on to the NFL. Going back to the NFLPA survey, the Bills are playing in a brand new stadium. They're going to be playing on grass. Mm-hmm. They've had a ton of injuries over the course of since I've been watching. And I think a lot of that has to do with them being one of the coldest cities and playing on turf.
Yeah.
The cold mixed with the hard ground, it takes tolls on your body. So now you're either playing in a brand new stadium where the wind is going to be the technology behind it's crazy, playing on actual grass.
Is it a dome? Is it closed?
It's a dome, but it's open.
Oh,
it covers
so
it covers
closed
30% of the fans.
Nice.
But the way that they've constructed the outside is that they've used this technology where it takes the wind and it pushes it over the stadium and not into the stadium.
That's
So it's
it.
kind of like playing
manipulating
indoors.
Some people call that geospring. Don't tell the Kardashians.
It's AI, don't worry.
But again, going back to the Bills, I mean, yes, I just you can trade up. I'm fine trading up. I'd like to move into the top 15 from 26. Mm-hmm. Get a good young receiver, fill out your room, maybe sign a guy or two like a Romeo Doubs or a Rashid Shaheed, something like that, and fill out your wide receiver room and give Allen a little bit more.
Those are the 2 names I saw when I was doing my research for today's pod. It seems like Romeo Doubs or Rashid Shaheed, one of the 2 will be a Bill.
Both
like
good players.
Dobbs, but-
Dobbs is good. You just can't stay healthy. He's a good player, though.
He'll be a volume merchant in Buffalo.
He'd be wide receiver
Depending who they
1B.
draft. Yeah.
1A, 1B.
See how it turns
So that's what I want. That's where I'm leaning.
Like you said, the Bills, you've given up your hopes on them getting a high caliber guy. It seems like the Eagles are kind of giving up shopping on AJ Brown. Seems like the price is a little high. The way I keep equating it in my head, it's like in fantasy when you have think about Jonathan Taylor 2 years ago when he was poo the first half of the season, and then everyone wanted to get rid of him, and they're like, yeah, I'll give you Montgomery for him. And you're like, oh, I'll shoot you right now. I'll shoot you right in the face right here, right now.
You know who you're trading for.
And And that's kind of what it is with A.J. Brown. He had 2 horrible years. He is still a 1,000-yard guy. He is a 20 yards per catch kind of guy. But the value's not there. If I'm an Eagle, keep him. I don't know.
You might as well. Like, you're not going to get, what do you get, a second-round pick?
Nothing. I'm good on that. I'll take 3 more years of mediocre A.J. Brown and making the playoffs every year rather than trading him and hopefully ruining the offense.
100%.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's look around the league, boys. Trent Williams and the Niners can't agree on an extension. Is this going to lead to a release?
Maybe.
He's the marquee free agent at that point. He's the marquee free agent if he's released.
I feel like they can't release him.
He's the best offensive lineman in the league.
He's
There's no debate.
or something.
At this caliber of player, you cannot let him go to free agency.
He's a franchise tackle.
He's just old and injured every year. But that could be, the electromagnetic field in San Francisco. Don't want to draw any conclusions, but
He's sick, though.
he's so good.
He's
So good. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see. Colts tell Pierce they plan to franchise tag him, but they will work on a long-term deal.
Yeah, he's not leaving. He would have been the wide receiver in free agency, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's better than the other 2 guys, Dobbs and Shaheed.
He's unbelievable. He's so good.
He's like, especially for the frames, kind of got like a Drake London, a little bit of an archetype.
I mean, we talk about like QB proof guys. I'm not putting him in the same class as Chase or Jettas, but the guy did it with like A-Rich. He did it with Flacco. He did it with
Rivers.
Who did they have before
Jones,
A-Rich? Was it Tannehill?
Ryan.
Not Ryan.
Like he's done it. He's put up he's not like a wide receiver one, but he's put up pretty good numbers with really no quarterback.
I was going to say, give him a real quarterback, and he's still also on the depth chart behind Pittman.
Yeah, he doesn't get a ton of volume.
He's dedicated to 2. So you give him the volume with a real QB, he could be a really efficient receiver in this league. Aaron Jones and Javon Hargrave planning to be released, barring a trade.
Cap dump for them.
Yeah, they're fucked. The Vikings are
They're
so
too old.
fucked with the cap. They're like $40 million over right now.
I was so sad to see Javon Hargrave leave the Eagles 3 years ago when it happened. Now, good riddance. I hope he never comes back.
You know what's so crazy to me? And maybe I know we talked about it for sure. The Vikings finished ahead of the Lions last year. Just look at the season they had with like J.J. McCarthy and now like all this stuff coming out.
If they somehow put it together, they're like a 14-win team.
They won like, 6 of the last 7 games
and
or
they
something?
did that. They won 9 games with Jefferson barely hitting 1,000.
Yeah, it's just
He was injured.
crazy to
He
me.
didn't play.
And they had Max Brosner as their fucking quarterback for 3 games.
Their year actually wasn't that bad.
No.
They won 9 games in the hardest division of football with terrible play from a lot of their star players.
I mean, when you look at it, like, from last year, the only real difference is no Donald. Like, that defense is built to stop offense.
still
The
really
highest
good.
caliber of offenses.
It's really good.
But look who they let go. They let go of Daniel Jones. They had him as the QB3. They let go of Darnold. And then they give the keys to J.J. McCarthy, and he's just a fucking Band-Aid.
Darnold
say
wins
how-
the Super Bowl.
Will say, though, like, did anyone see this coming out of Danny Dimes' Vanilla
No.
Vic?
No.
Like,
We all thought he was done.
I thought this was going to be like a retirement home. Let him go start a couple weeks so that Colts fans are happy when AR goes out and
And he
throws
was
a
good.
9-yard bomb.
Until he got hurt, they were one of the best teams in football, man.
Yeah.
He was MVP.
Yeah. I mean, it's also... Jonathan Taylor was MVP.
Yes.
You
yes,
can't be
yes,
MVP
yes,
if you're not
yes.
even the most valuable guy on your own team. And the thing is, having a running back like Jonathan Taylor just unlocks so much of your pass game
For sure.
that, like,
Sure.
Danny Dimes didn't have to do anything but not fuck up. Do your job and do what you're supposed to do, and you're good.
But you look at it from an outside perspective, and it's like, oh my god, the Colts are 7-1. Daniel Jones has 12 touchdowns and 2 turnovers. Like, this is all him. It's all him. Meanwhile, Jonathan Taylor's battered and bruised after 20 carries for 360 yards.
7 catches.
Well, it just goes to show that, like, you're only successful if you have a good run game. It's the most important part of football is the run game.
It opens everything.
It opens everything. I mean, look, the Seahawks last year. Sam Darnold was horrible in the Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah.
He wasn't great. Kenneth Walker was Super Bowl MVP, and they won. How do you even score a touchdown?
All year they had that combo, that tandem backfield with Charbonnet and Walker, and it was just easy.
It's lethal. It's lethal.
It seems like the salary cap's going up by $22 million.
It's fucked.
$301.2 million total.
It's so fucked.
It's not that much considering there's 50 guys.
No, I know. I just
Sure.
comparing it to like the NHL, but like I know the roster size is a third of the
Which
NFL
is
size.
by next year the NFL or the NHL will be a third of the NFL, so it's on par.
Yeah.
This allows you to add one more insane high caliber player if you can afford
This
it.
helps the teams like the Bills and the Saints and the Chiefs that are so fucked for cap. You get $20 million of free relief just because of this.
I hate it. Back to the Colts. Anthony Richardson requested a trade. Is he going to get traded? And if so, where would he be best fit? My pick's the Raiders. They don't draft a QB trade for this game.
I don't want him
He's
to
going
go
to be
there.
a Viking, and they're going to make the playoffs with him.
That's a Schefter-ass freaking prediction right there.
He's a Viking.
Keep eyes on that. That's insane.
He's a Viking.
Low key, Texans.
Really? You think they're going to give up on CJ Stroud that quick?
I think if Stroud has another bad year, down year, let's not call it a bad year, because he wasn't horrible.
He was bad.
Okay, he was bad. I
threw
like him a
6
lot, and
interceptions in the
I try to give him more slack. But honestly, I could see it. He's still only 23 years old. And yes, he hasn't played a lot of football, but he has all the talent in the world.
My thing is, I think he might see Ashton Genty in Vegas and think like that'd be a good situation because mobile QB, sick bell cow running back, that combination is deadly.
And they have the first overall pick, which they could trade down, get assets.
I'm actually gonna check. Do we know what the Colts pick has? What pick the Colts have?
Like 17.
Yeah, they're probably middle of the pack somewhere.
I was gonna say trade down and get AR. Trade down, get AR and Michael Pittman. So like you have your wide
And
receiver.
then you get a first and maybe a couple of seconds, and you call it a day.
Yeah, please go to the Raiders.
Andy
Dalton is receiving a little bit of trade interest.
Don't understand why.
Same thing with Geno Smith. These guys, they're bridges. They're just, we don't know what we're going to do, so we're going to start a 35-year-old quarterback.
Journeyman.
Again, he's like, you could literally say 6 different quarterbacks for the Vikings. You could say A-Rich, you could say Kirk, you could say Dalton, you could say Geno Smith, you could say Mitch Trubisky, you could say fucking Tanner McKee.
There are certain ones, though, is it worth... Because these guys, you know what you're going to get. Every name that you just listed, you know exactly what you're going to get when they step on the field. J.J. McCarthy could still have some development ahead of him. We always talk about QB development. The kid had 1 year last year and got injured, didn't play, and then this year started and like...
I find it hard to... He was hurt in Michigan. He's been hurt as a pro. He missed his full first year. He missed a lot of last year. Injury history for like, what is he, 26?
Yeah.
No, he's younger. He's like 24.
He's way younger.
So like, that shit doesn't slow down as you get older.
Nope. It only gets worse.
He's 23.
Like that doesn't. Okay, so I was off by a few years, but it doesn't get better as you get older. Your body gets worse.
But he could get better at football, and I think like a lot of injuries, like the issue with football specifically of the sport, and a lot of other sports, if you're not paying attention, if you're not doing the right things, you'll probably be alright.
Yeah.
In the NFL, if you're not paying attention, you're not doing the right things, you get decked, and that can lead to injury.
100%.
And I think the issue here is the kid has low foot coordination. He doesn't know his left from his right foot, and then he's also just not aware in the pocket. So like he's just getting sacked. He doesn't know where people are coming. He doesn't know how to like call out his O-line. Doesn't know how to read defense. Yeah. And so if all these things come in his game, he could become as serviceable as an Andy Dalton is what I'm saying. And so do you want Geno Smith, who's literally a terrorist, in your pocket every week? Or J.J. McCarthy, who's committing terror, but not by his own volition?
Yeah, he's more of a domestic.
He's like a kid who's like lighting matches and like he lights a field on fire and it's like, oh no, I didn't know the field's gonna light on fire. Well, Geno Smith is like, this field needs to burn.
No, J.J. McCarthy is the one that does those mass shootings, but he's mentally ill. He's got mental issues, so he gets away with it.
And that is a lesson in American media for you.
We have to get the David Montgomery trade in here too.
Yes, I can't believe that slipped the schedule. David Montgomery gets traded to the Texans
for a 4th, a 7th, and an O lineman.
I like it for the Texans. That means
also like
Nick Chubb bye-bye.
Yeah.
And Woody Marks running back committee.
He sucks.
Woody Marks doesn't suck.
He sucks.
No, he
He
doesn't.
definitely doesn't suck.
He's good.
Montgomery's way better.
Well, yeah. But Marks is still
We
good.
we actually just don't know. We really don't. Like, we had 7 games of Woody Marks performing at his highest versus Montgomery's been in the primo situation for the last 3 years.
You know what's insane about Montgomery? He was there for, 3 seasons?
Yeah.
He had 33 touchdowns as a Lion.
Mm-hmm.
And remember how good he was? How good he was on the Bears too.
He was sick. He's still good, man.
He is still good.
Just get ready for Jahmyr Gibbs, 400 carries.
Oh my god. I'm scared to see what that's going to do to his body, though.
I don't think they give a fuck. They're trying to win a Super Bowl.
Does he have the frame to, withstand that? You're sure you don't give a fuck until he dies.
He's the most explosive player in the league. One of, for sure.
He's RB1 next year. 100%. When we do our preseason rankings, he is my RB1, no question.
Is it insane that the two most explosive players in the league came out of the exact same draft, and they're both in their third year?
Gibbs and who?
Bijan.
Holy shit, they did.
The top three, maybe then. Chan is also ridiculously explosive.
Is that the same draft? Is H?
Yeah.
Jesus. What the hell were they feeding the running backs?
What's in that water?
Gluten-free diet or something.
It seems like Tremaine Edmunds is seeking a trade.
Buffalo reunion? He asked, smirking because he knows the Bills needed outside linebacker so fucking bad.
He was good last
They
year.
have him, yeah. That's the only thing that makes sense to
He
me.
makes, I think this year's cap is $17 million.
He's gonna
so
get
it's not
cut.
like
He'll
crazy.
get cut.
Probably. Only because the Bears are over them.
This is a great time of year because you see guys get cut that, like, you're no fucking way Trent Williams is going to get cut, right? Mm-hmm. Like, no way David Montgomery is going to get moved. You have to move him because you got to save cap space.
I guess another one we missed on the schedule. Kyler Murray is also being planning to be released.
$52 million. And Tua will be released.
And Tua. Like, this is going to be a really insane shakeup for the NFL next year. Like,
The QB market's going to be insane. Oh, man. Like, we talked about the old guys, like the Rodgers, the Cousins, the Geno Smiths, like all those guys. Then you're going to have the mid-tier market with, like, the Murrays, maybe the Justin Fields.
A-Rich, maybe?
A-Rich.
where do you guys see Kyler Murray having a career if he goes anywhere? He will. He has suitors. People are going to sign him.
He's a Jet or a Viking.
The Jet, when you said Jets, it was just like
He's a Jet.
light bulb in my head. Like, yes, that's perfect for him. He wants to go somewhere where there's no expectation to win. There's a lot of cold weather, so he has excuses to stay inside and play Call of Duty all day.
Double XP, baby.
And he can sign a short-term deal to maybe like
Short.
get his stock back up.
Short.
Short.
Is he a bust?
No.
Yes.
No.
100%.
No.
His expectation was so high, he was supposed to revive the Cardinals. They gave him everything he needed to succeed in Arizona, and he did nothing with
He
it.
didn't get everything he needed.
He had Hollywood Brown, he had D-Hop.
Hollywood
he had,
Brown sucks.
He was good back then.
He was good back then.
D-Hop was also
He
good.
had 38-year-old Larry Fitzgerald.
He had Calvin Ridley before gambling, fine. He had Marvin Harrison Jr. now, did nothing with it.
Michael Wilson.
Michael Wilson had the best years of James Conner.
I guess Trey McBride.
Trey McBride, there's another one!
Maybe they did give him a lot.
They gave him everything he needed to succeed. There's no reason the Cardinals should be this bad, and that's why I hate that you rate them so highly, because they are horrible. They're just a sorry franchise.
I think they're horribly run. I don't
See-
think because they do have a lot of talent, but a lot of their problems are like Kyler Murray. He's the first overall pick, and he's making. What you say, $52 million, or was it you said? Whoever said it.
$2 million.
It's stupid. He's not worth half that.
But that's what the market determines.
No, yeah, I know, and you pay your number one overall pick, especially as a quarterback. I understand.
Has he made the playoffs
Yeah,
Once.
in 7
This
years?
is when he had D-Hop. Yeah, he was drafted 2018.
So, like, one playoff appearance in
And a loss.
7
Wild
years?
card series.
Like, that is bust. Yes. Kyler Murray's a bust.
I was curious
Yeah.
because he's still like kind of young. I think he's under 30.
I think you're right. I think
So like he still has time to
28.
he still has time to like get rid
28.
of
He
that.
should just go be the center fielder for the Athletics.
Like he was gonna be.
By the fucking A's, dude.
That's the, like, I don't think he's going to do anything. Do you guys think Tua will have a career in this league post Miami?
No,
Who's better?
Kyler.
Tua.
Tua.
Kyler.
Tua was passing leader.
Tua was better.
Yeah, because he threw the ball 600 times.
I will
You
take.
want to talk about giving him everything? Tua has a similar situation,
It hasn't done anything.
and he's been to the playoffs twice.
Okay, to get fucking smashed. He also had way more.
No, he didn't.
Nah.
You want to talk about D-Hop, McBride, James Conner, Marvin Harrison.
Okay.
You want
If you want to start in the
Tyreek
backfield,
Waddle?
Tyreek
Devon
Waddle
Achane,
and
Raheem Mostert.
Don't put Raheem Mostert!
He had 18 touchdowns that year. I don't even want to hear
Because
it.
of volume.
Tyreek Hill was what? He won the receiving title. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah,
And then
3
he was
years
top
ago.
3 the year before.
D-Hop.
Jalen Waddle.
Prime D-Hop.
Oh, but that's it.
McBride, best tight end in football.
Okay, he's only been good for 2 years.
James
But he's
Conner,
been the best
bell
tight end in
cow,
football
bell
for
cow
2
running
years.
back.
Yeah, but
J.J. Watt was
compared to
there.
HN and Mostert, it's not even
Watt was
close.
there.
No, I think it actually is very close.
Old man Zach Ertz.
I think it's actually directly comparable because then when you look around, like everywhere else on the team, Dolphins never had a defense. Dolphins never had an O-line. Like,
Neither did Arizona. They had Buda Baker and old J.J. Watt.
even old J.J. Watt was still a
And
dog.
I guess they had a couple years of
Game changer.
Tyrann Mathieu, I'll say that.
And yeah, Tyrann Mathieu, the Cardinals, I'll say they're comparable, but the fact is,
Tua's
Tua
better.
did way more with it.
Tua's better.
Tua was never, like, for the most part, like, his injury was the concern. It was never really his play until recently. Like, his play now was too shaky to be reliable. No one trusts him.
Yeah.
But before, no one cared. Throw Tua out there with Tyreek Hill, and you know you can win a game. That's that. No matter what, if Kyler Murray gets on that field, there's a 75% chance you'll lose in that game.
Is it fair to say that Tua had better coaching with Mike McDaniel and Kyler Murray had...
Mike McDaniel's on crack!
Yeah, but he's still... offensively.
Murray and
Offensively.
He had, the guy who looks like this.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Gannon?
Jonathan Gannon. Hey, I'm Jonathan Gannon. Who took the bus
Welcome back to
here?
those sports
Who got
cuts,
the
everybody.
fire in your gut? Anyone take their bike here? That guy's a fucking creepo.
Was he with the Eagles?
And now he's with the fucking Dolphins, is he not? Or he's with the Eagles now?
I think he was with the
Now he's a Dolphin. Isn't he a Dolphin now?
Yeah, I think he's a Dolphin
He's the
now.
OC.
So they're swapping coaches, and now they're going to swap quarterbacks.
Who's got the fire in their belly?
Jonathan Gannon looks like this. He looks like he's had Beetlejuice too many times and he forgot how to blink and then he froze like that. You know, you go Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. And you see it in the mirror. Fuck, my eyes are dry from doing that.
Before we put this conversation to rest, I'm going to say right now,
Shit.
we have these 2 QBs who are going to be released, and we'll be able to see our conversation here unfold live in front of us as this season goes on.
in season.
And I'm going to say it right now, Tua is going to go to a sorry-ass team like the Jets or like the Raiders, and he's going to transform them for 1 year, and then it's going to be nothing else.
Okay, so on that point of seeing these mid-level quarterbacks get these $50 million contracts, are we going to see a reset in the NFL where mid-tier quarterbacks aren't getting paid just to be mid-tier quarterbacks? Like, we've seen it so many times, like Kyler, Tua, Kirk. Fill me in. Who's some other quarterback? Geno Smith.
You could put Fields in there. He got
Justin
$20
Fields.
million a year.
Like these
You could
bottom
take McCarthy.
half of the league quarterbacks getting bags
Yeah.
just to be a quarterback because teams don't have any other where else to go. Are we going to see longer tanking periods where guys are going to draft quarterbacks and then they're just going to fill the gap with a 1 year of Kirk Cousins and then they're going to pay their quarterbacks? Or is the market just going to stay like this? Like, is the quarterback position going to come back down to earth?
I hope
Because
it
you're going to pay
resets.
the Jalen's, the Josh Allens, the Lamars, the Mahomes, the Burrows. You're going to pay those guys.
Yeah, you have to. You have no choice.
There's only 10 franchise-altering quarterbacks, in my opinion, in the NFL.
Yeah.
So, like, the other 20, call it the other 35 to 40 if you're counting backups, you're ultimately going to see the market come crashing down. Where if there's a resurgence of the young guys, the Fernando Mendozas and all the young guys coming through are going to start to get paid more, and the other guys are going to you're going to see a market reset.
Ooh, I never even thought of that.
Like, you're going to have to. Because these guys are getting the bags, and they're getting cut 2 or 3 years after they sign their contracts. Teams aren't going to keep doing that.
No.
I would love to see that.
I would love to see that.
And then you're going to see the market spread out the way it used to be.
Like, that's what it needs. Like, this QB heavy cap situation that a lot of these teams are getting themselves in. Like, what did Geno get? Geno got like $8
$35 million a year.
It's $8 million a year? Like, he doesn't deserve $8 million a year.
No, he got more. 30-something.
35. His extension with the Raiders was 2 years, like 80 fucking 4 or whatever the math was.
It's like idiotic. He should never be getting that kind of money. Even Russ got 8.5. Like, he shouldn't be getting that kind of money as like an old, horrible quarterback.
And the threshold of like success now in the NFL is make the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Tua makes the playoffs, $50 million. Kyler makes the playoffs, $50 million. Like, you have to win a Super Bowl. And I know it's hard. It's extremely hard. And there's only so many quarterbacks. But fuck, like, you have to win a Super Bowl. That is the epitome of being an NFL franchise.
And especially in football, it's not like other sports where you can go to the Olympics to win or like some sort of like international league, like youth sports.
100%. There will be a market crash at some point.
We're going to wait for it. We're going to wait for
Spread
it.
the money out. We just
Just
saw
like,
with
just like the
Darnold.
stock market the last day. Due to some unforeseen circumstances that we're not going to talk about because we don't get political.
No, we will. Welcome to war.
Yeah.
Stay sweaty.
Listen, during World War
I'm always
III, if
sweaty
you
anymore.
are going to kill some time and you lose your internet, just make sure you download our episodes.
Yeah, and then like when you're in the trenches doing trench warfare with your buddies, you can look at each other and go, stay sweaty before you run out and get your legs blown off.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
Just remember, you can listen to a podcast without legs.
Absolutely. 100%. And in war. It doesn't matter if you're on a battlefield.
Yeah, but download. You don't need cell service
We'll
or
still be
Wi-Fi.
Rank these potential trade targets and their return. First one, Max Crosby 2 first and a roster player.
That's a
That's
fat return.
the Micah Parsons trade.
That's a fat return.
Nice, yes. I mean, like, no, because you don't want to trade Max Crosby no matter what. But yes, if you are going to trade him.
That's a happy return. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it costs for. He's a top 3 edge player.
Yeah. AJ Brown, second round pick.
Too much.
Not enough.
Too much for me.
No.
I would do it.
He's a
wouldn't do
diva. He's a cancer. He's too expensive. I would say fourth. A fourth
I
round.
gotta
pick.
ask, like, the guy read inner excellence on the sideline and you call him a cancer. Like, he's literally reading a book
Just
about
because he's
self-help.
smart doesn't mean he's...
It's not about being smart. He's reading a book about self-help.
So
It could
then
be a
help yourself.
So he's
instead
aware
of
that
being
he's a
bad
cancer.
teammate. Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy and a deal to sweeten for Burrow type player.
I would do it.
Like, if you go, like, 2 firsts and JJ...
I would do it, especially in Cincinnati's situation.
Yeah, I guess that
If
would
Minnesota
also-
comes knocking with 2 first-round picks and JJ McCarthy and you're the Bengals, you'd be foolish to say no.
I actually still
But then
would
on the
say
other
no.
hand, it's like it's Joe Burrow.
If
But
I
you're
am-
not close to winning.
I know,
the
but he's-
Vikings are.
he's been to a Super Bowl, though.
9 games with fucking 3
Yeah.
different quarterbacks. The Vikings are much closer than the
Sure, you might
Bengals
not be
are.
closer, right? But like, teams' goals isn't to let other teams win, right? So like, it's irrelevant that the Vikings are closer in terms of the Bengals' eyes.
But they haven't made the playoffs since the fucking Super Bowl.
But like, you just got to look at like in terms of the
Yeah,
Bengals.
once.
You trade Joe Burrow, who is a franchise-altering player, and then
Yeah,
you're
he's
now-
one of those 10 that you mentioned.
Yes.
He is, and now you're gambling on 2 picks. And like J.J. McCarthy to be your franchise,
Who's
So what,
literally
you're gonna
had
have
zero
healthy Joe
flashes.
Burrow and win 9 games?
but then we've also seen teams who have like healthy everywhere else around, and the QB goes down, and they're horrible.
gotta
Vikings,
rip it down to the
as
studs.
an example.
I mean, I have a take on the Leafs, and it's the same thing. You got to rip it down to the studs. Like, you got to start over.
We'll see. Kyler Murray for a 4th-round pick. It's too high, but sure.
Yeah, I think
If it was offered to me, yes.
Exactly.
Am I offering it? No.
Exactly. If I have Kyler Murray and someone sends me this offer,
yes, all day long.
that's it.
Or they could, just change him position to Madden and make him a punter.
I got 100. So that's what I would do.
Make him a kick returner.
I would make him a shortstop in football. All right, boys, take a spot for our brow. As we move into the NHL.
It is good and nice.
Good and nice. All right, boys, let's look at how the leaf falls.
Oh, it's fallen, and it's not getting back.
Falling quick.
And the craziest part is, like, it's spring. Like, the Leafs are supposed to be regrowing. They're supposed to be, like, reinventing themselves, being beautiful. Instead, these Leafs want to kill themselves on the ice. Great, go ahead. 3 horrible losses, 2 in Florida, 1 in Ottawa. Like, take it away, boys. I have nothing to say.
It's embarrassing. It's. Listen, they're not a good team, right?
No, they're horrible.
We've known that for a while.
Yep.
Absolutely horrible.
They're not a good team, but this is embarrassing.
I'm convinced now that even last year wasn't a good team. I think last year they were just able to outscore their problems. So, like, that was
Yeah,
it.
no, that's
Fair
not a
point.
horrible take. I don't hate that.
I don't think they were ever a good team. Maybe not ever, but the last 2 years at least.
It's embarrassing. It's 5-2 to Ottawa. You had like 20 shots. Florida pumped you. And Tampa, that game 4-2 was way further off than the score. Tampa dominated.
It was literally, it could have been 6-2 because they were offside by this much on 2 goals combined.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch that game, and I remember telling Michael about this. I hadn't watched that game, and I had saw the score, and I'm like, oh, they didn't get pumped like super horribly. Like, this is a pretty average loss in the NHL. And then the highlight went around of Gensel, and it was like post-Olympics, like how tired everyone is, and Gensel with the wide open net,
Yeah,
and
he
he missed. And then Tavares takes it back and scores, and I look at the clock, and it's 4 minutes left in the game, and you're down 3-0. Are we fucking serious here?
I know.
And Matthews keep coming to the goddamn media days with the same answer. We need more pride. We need to play more desperate. We need to play with more heart.
I could take it if they were playing hard and losing because it's your first year without player 16, so you're trying to figure it out. But like we all said, they're just getting their shit stomped. It's not fun to watch.
I was talking to my buddy, and I gotta give Andrew a shout out because he gave me this take on the way here. Like the Dubas era, they spent all these first round picks only on trades with guys that had no term. It was only rentals, so you had no. After the season ended, you had nothing to show for it. Then we started talking about San Jose because we talked about how they were good for a long time. Then they ripped it down to the studs. They traded Burns. They traded Carlson.
Meyer.
They bought out Martin Jones. They spent all this money, all this dead money to suck. They accumulated all these picks. They got Will Smith. They got Celebrini. They got Dickinson. They got
Misa.
Eklund. They got Misa. They got Askarov. And they go out and they sign Toffoli. And they still have a bunch of draft picks that they've accumulated and guys they've drafted that are going to make an impact in the next few years. Do you remember when the Leafs tore it down to the studs and they went and they got the Matthews and the Marners and the Nylanders in those drafts? What picks from all the trades that they accumulated, all those draft picks, name a player that is making an impact in today's NHL that isn't one of those 3 players? Can you name one? They whiffed on everything. Connor Brown? Maybe. He's a 4th round pick, 3rd line player at best. Zach Hyman was not a draft pick, so for all you people in the comments that are going to say that he was traded from Florida, it does not count. Who else? Kasperi Kapanen's a 3rd line forward on Edmonton. Andreas Johansson's no longer in the league. Jeremy Bracco never played a game.
I haven't heard in a while.
Who's in Matt Finn? Like, none of these
Matt
guys,
Finn.
Stu Percy,
Oh my
none of these
God.
guys made, maybe they're before, but they never made impacts. They drafted horribly when they had all those picks, and then they failed to fill the draft pool with the picks they had that they didn't trade. And now we're talking about Easton Cowan being the best draft pick they've had in a decade. Maybe longer.
I got one. Matthew Nice.
Okay, but that's post
No, I
Matthews.
know.
That's like
I know.
Tyler Bolsack.
No, again, undrafted college free agent, like, doesn't count. They had all these picks, and now we're back to the same. We're back to the same thing, just with older, expensive players.
You're right, and like it.
Good take, Andrew.
We're done. This I hope you know, playoff hockey in Toronto is gone for a while.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
This is, you have to tear this down. We've talked about not trading Matthews and not trading Nylander. This doesn't work. It's broken. We've seen it time and time again. Different coaches, different GMs, different presidents. It doesn't work. The core doesn't work. The management doesn't work. Rip it apart. All of it.
Okay.
Every single thing.
We want it to happen. It's not going to happen because MLSE is all about this.
But they'll make this. Even when they suck, they make this.
No, they actually won't though. Like they will start making less money because people do go solely to see Matthews.
Put the game on tonight, right now. I bet you it's sold out 1,000%. You don't even have to put it on. It's 1,000% sold out.
And it's gonna be commercial.
Probably.
And like,
But you're not comfortable.
Oh, it's intermission.
it is a commercial.
Oh, it hasn't even started yet.
I thought
actually.
the
Never mind.
Flyers scored.
Like, it's just broken. This team is broken.
Okay, so do we want Berube and Treliving back next year?
No, I would keep Berube, but I would fire Treliving. He's
Look at
fucked up so hard with Carlo and Lawton.
And even in Calgary, like his past tenure has not been good.
No, he didn't do anything in Calgary. And my thing about Berube is I don't know if this team's coachable. I actually don't believe this team's coachable.
It's not Berube.
It's not.
It's not Berube. It probably wasn't Keefe. Babcock was a different story. But the last two coaches, I'm giving Keefe more credit now. Like,
Yeah.
I still won't. That guy was a little bit of a fucking crybaby.
Berube, I think it was the loss after maybe the pay. It was one of the Florida teams that they lost. He's like, I can't teach these guys this. I can't teach them this. That's like, you can only inspire players so much, right? Like if they don't have any heart or any grind, grit, whatever you want to call it, you can't teach that.
go look at the guys that we like idolize. The Sids, the Ovies, the Nates. Like, all those good captains that are still captains playing for the same team, when they were drafted, they had guys in their locker room that were older veterans that taught them the right way to play hockey.
Mm-hmm.
They taught them the dedication, the passion, the work ethic. The Leafs didn't have that when they brought in Patrick Marleau. Whoa.
We had 1 year of
And then gave him
Jumbo
a
Joe.
fucking $18 million.
And even him, like, I think for the most part in his career, he coasted on skill.
Yeah, and then he was old and kind of he was a locker room guy. People just wanted him there to be glue.
Yeah, and to your point, the veterans that those teams had were winners.
Our veterans were JVR and Bozak,
Brian Boyle.
who came from the cancerous Leafs of the Phil era, the Dion Phaneuf era. Like, they just traded one toxic team for another toxic team and then blended it together. Mm-hmm. And from the beginning, we've coddled everyone. We've coddled Matthews and Marner and Nylander because we're scared to put our foot down and be aggressive with these guys. And now it's showing in the way that they lead this team. The only guy that plays like he gives a shit is Tavares. And he's a fucking 35-year-old, should be third-line center.
Yeah.
Playing out of position, still putting up 65 to 70 points.
Yeah, he took everything he did. He took a pay cut. He gave up the C. I think he gave
100%
it up
the C.
and gave it to Matthews. And sure, he hasn't had a great second half of the year, but he's still trying. Like you said, you can tell that he wants to be here and he wants to win.
You can't blame him, man. He's on the back nine of his career.
No.
He's one of the slower guys on the ice.
He's
He's playing
outproducing.
20 minutes a fucking game.
No, he's doing whatever he can. It's like, I asked you guys this question because you know hockey culture better than me. Is it possible for them to just rip the C off Matthews and give it back to Tavares?
I don't think it matters at this point. It doesn't matter who wears the C. I think there's just something fundamentally wrong with the Leafs. And there has been for a long time, and now we're seeing it. You can talk all this nonsense about skill and points and Rocket Richards and hearts, and great, man. You have a couple hearts and a bunch of rockets. But you fundamentally cannot lead this team. Nylander cannot lead this team. Riley cannot lead this team.
No, Riley.
They don't have like that. They don't have the bite that the other winners have. And like that's also something where I think McDavid falls short a little bit. He doesn't have that bite of a leader. The McKinnon, like, I don't care if you're my coach. I don't care if you're a position of authority to me. Fuck off. We're doing this.
Yeah, my way.
McDavid doesn't have that. Matthews doesn't have that. Marner never had that. Like,
there's something fundamentally wrong with the leadership core, and it started from day one. And I think it took me this long, but I'm now realizing how broken this team is and unfixable they are. It doesn't matter if you go out, you get Robert Thomas and Nick Schmaltz and all these guys to complement Matthews and Nylander. They will never win a Stanley Cup. They will never win a Stanley Cup. They've never been close. They haven't. They've never been close. We went to Game 7 in Florida. We got fucking shit rocked.
yep. We only went to Game 7 with Florida because they wanted it to go to Game 7. They knew the money was there.
Last year was their best year to try and win a cup, and they weren't good enough. Plain and simple.
They've never been good.
2 years
No,
ago
plain
was their
simple.
chance. Like 2 years ago, they had
with
the team.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, like that was it. You had everything. Like there's no excuse post that. Like I was about to sit here and try to like play devil's advocate with you and say like it's the depth guys. Like no team's gonna win when your fourth line is like always in rotation. You don't have like a solid fourth line. But I agree because when we got all of our rentals, when we had the Ryan O'Reilly, when we had Foligno, when we had Nash,
Luke Shen.
we were pulling up everybody, like all these from nowhere. That was the year Domi came. Like we had Tyler Bertuzzi that year. That was the year where you can sit there and talk about depth all you want. The Leafs were the deepest team in the NHL.
They were, and their blue line was good. Their goalies were good.
We had everyone. Like
It's just their give a shit meter, and it's always been zero.
Yep.
Play for the name on the back, not the name on the front.
All right, rapid fire, boys. Some sweaty rapid fire. I'm going to read off a bunch of these names on Leafs roster. You say stay or fire. Oh, Berube. Stay. Treliving.
Gone.
Canned.
Gone. McMahon.
Gone.
Lawton.
Keep.
He's gone.
Keep. OEL.
Gone.
You have to trade him.
You have to trade him. I don't want to trade him. Robertson.
Gone.
Keep. Yardcrook.
Gone.
Fire him from a cannon.
Literally, I don't care what he does. Make him disappear. Riley.
Gone.
He has to be gone.
Nice.
Keep.
I think ideally keep. Yes.
Nylander.
Keep.
Trade if you can. In the summer, if there's a market for an unreal trade, you have to move him.
What's that unreal trade out of curiosity?
It's got to start with multiple first round picks, a young 23-year-old roster player, and an A prospect.
Blue chip.
Blue chip.
I would do that. I agree with you. If that deal comes across the table, gone. Whoa.
Keep.
You trade one of them.
Preferably
Trade.
Solars, but keep
Yeah,
Wall.
get rid of this one. Stolars.
Gone.
Gone.
Send him to Edmonton. Like we do with every other Leaf.
If the Leafs were to run back to the same team as last year, based on the current structure of the Atlantic, are they first place right now?
No.
I still also think no.
I think no.
I think
The
there's
Atlantic's too good this year.
too many teams took like great steps. Like
Buffalo, Detroit, Montreal.
Tampa's still
Tampa's
kicking.
still good.
who knows where Ottawa would be if
Homewrecker Omark was
their
was a
goalie
little
was
better.
faithful.
Like Florida has won back-to-back cups.
I mean, Tampa even
And they're
took a
fucking-
couple steps back since their like dynasty days, and now they're back in first place comfortably. Montreal is back. Boston is kind of back.
And like outside of Tampa, and I'll put them in their own class because they have their core and they're still really good. And ultimately, like Vasilevsky, Point, Gensel, they're all still at a winnable age where they can still go on runs. The Sabres have a great prospect pool in all their picks. The Canadians have so many prospects in all their picks. The Red Wings, same thing. The Bruins, same thing. The Sens have a pretty good prospect pool. The Panthers and the Leafs, I don't even put the Panthers in there because they won. The Leafs have nothing.
Nope.
They're in the worst position out of everyone in their division.
Yep. Our goal differential, just so everyone here at home you can hear this, winning team, the Tampa Bay Lightning goal differential is plus 56. The Leafs are minus 15.
3-7 in the last 10.
It's they're broken. They're just a bad team.
Just a bad team.
They're a bad team. And I truly believe that the runs that we've seen, it is hard to make the playoffs 9 straight years, I will say that, but the runs we've seen are done. They are gone.
It's not hard when you have the team that you have.
They're gone.
All right, let's look to some more.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, let's look for the sun on the horizon, boys.
That's how the Leaf collapses.
Schaefer becomes the 4th rookie defenseman ever with a 20-goal season, and it's still counting.
Fucking unreal.
He's still got 22 games to go.
God, he should have been on Team
He could score 30.
He's elite.
He's unbelievable. He's like
He should, yeah.
he should have been on Team Canada,
He's
100%.
elite.
Mangiapane put on waivers.
Poop.
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 Does not want to leave Nashville.
That's
That's
If
sweet.
he waved, they'd get a fucking ransom for
He's
him.
got 28 goals.
Why
would you not
He just
move
scored
him?
his 600th.
I fucking love that for him.
This guy, he's so loyal. Don't get rid of him. Like,
He wants to go back to Tampa.
They just don't have the assets.
Yeah.
Barry Trotz tried to pull a quick GM mode in NHL when
Sign
you want to
him,
be
trade him.
when you want to be good for like one season, but you want to be relevant. And he signed O'Reilly to 4 years. He signed Stamkos to 4 years, and fucking whoever else they got. Marchessault was another guy.
Yep.
It's just not working.
Nope.
Not working.
Nope. Oilers add Connor Murphy for a second-round pick.
I don't mind that trade for them.
No, that's
And
good.
The Blackhawks ate half the deal, so
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
they finally got a decent defenseman that wasn't fucking
They
Cody
didn't overpay. It was
Ceci.
a second-round pick. But... yeah, fuck.
McDavid hits 100 points for the 9th time in his career, tied for the most in NHL
That's
history.
so fucking stupid.
We are going to see a 200-point year out of McDavid.
He honestly should have 10, but he got hurt his rookie year.
Yeah. We will see a 200-point year for McDavid.
I hope so.
He's
That'd
going
be
to score
so cool
70
to
goals and
watch.
130
It'd be
assists.
so cool to watch.
Canucks have an offer for Myers, but doesn't want to go to Detroit.
Which is weird to me because they're not bad.
No, like
They're a playoff team.
I would want to go to
They're
Detroit
a
right
playoff
now.
team for sure.
And it's a lot of young guys who you can continue to work with these guys long term. Quenneville becomes the second coach with 1,000 wins.
And he missed, 4 seasons?
He could be the win leader when it's all
One
said.
of the greats. And he's not that old. I don't think he'll touch Scotty
Mid
Bowman.
60s.
I don't think he'll touch Scotty
What's Scotty Bowman's? Do you know?
Off the top of my head, 1,400, but you could look it up quickly.
Yeah.
All-time wins and coaches for NHL.
And Anaheim's heading in the right direction. They could be like 40 to 45
Scotty
wins for the
Bowman,
next.
for
Scotty Bowman's
6 years.
1,244.
It's
could
not
do it.
unattainable.
Wow, Paul Maurice is third. Good for him.
Wow, he did it in 300. He's got 300 game difference between him and Bowman.
Who's Matt? Oh my God, he's from Windsor. Shout out.
50. Okay, so
58?
He's 70 or coming up on 70.
So
68.
68, which isn't that bad.
I mean,
He can coach for another decade.
yeah. Robert Thomas seems to be getting closer and closer to being traded.
I don't get that for them, honestly.
that for St. Louis.
Yeah, it's a strange one because they're like a young, I don't want to call them rebuilding, reloading team. And he's only 26.
He's fucking good.
And he's good. Why are you looking to move him? Is there something wrong with him?
He makes $8 million.
Is it a character thing? Is he toxic?
I think, but when he's your guy, why move him?
I mean, he's not a number one center. I will say that he's not a number one center.
No.
You could argue. He had 80 points last year.
No,
He's
not
a
number
stud defensively and in the dot.
Yeah, but imagine that on your second line shutdown, your shutdown line, that is freaking.
one. Would you trade Nyes and a first round pick for him?
No.
Yeah.
No. Now he's had 20 goals last year and led the league in hits.
So
I don't think I would do it.
I would.
We'll carry on before I kill
You say second or first round pick?
A first.
Oh, okay, no.
Well,
It'd be fucking 3 years down the road, so what does it matter?
moving on before I kill you. Can the Pens hold on to playoff hopes with Sid to miss 4 weeks?
Yes.
Yes. And they're going to add. Because they're going to give Sid one more run.
Malkin in his career without Crosby is 1.5 points per game. With Crosby is 1.08. So his production just fucking skyrockets.
Yeah, but he's also old and has been injured 85 times.
He's healthy this year.
Yeah, but since the last time he's missed Crosby, when was the last time Crosby missed time?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Missed this much time. Yeah, it's been a while.
And so Malkin's older. We'll see how it
I don't want them to lose.
I don't want them to lose. I want Sid to get one more. He deserves it.
Bring back Dubas.
Yeah, oh my god, I miss Dubas.
I never thought I'd
Never
say that.
thought
I told
we'd
you
say
guys that
that.
too. Remember, I said I love Dubas. I love that we have a podcast so we can go back and just check the record.
Receipts.
I've said it many times. Dubas was his. I mean, the
Blindside's always 2020.
Blindside is always 2020, like a paddle in a boat. Barkov's eyeing a return before the season ends. I
That's scary.
don't see the point.
They're not far out.
They are. They're not going to really make a
They're
push.
4 points out.
And they should lose because their pick is top 10 protected, so
I'm gonna blow up the
they
standings,
should
but
lose.
They should just lose out. Just stay home, chill out, be healthy next year, and then come back and draft Gavin McKenna.
Imagine.
Now that I'm thinking about their pick being top 10 protected, they traded Spencer Knight and a top 10 protected pick for Seth Jones, who's 10 times the player that Brandon Carlo is, and it costs us a top 5 protected pick in Fraser Minton. How does that happen?
And Chicago ate money on Seth Jones.
And they ate money. How did Barry Zito put up that masterclass when fucking Treliving just goes, harder, Bruins. Harder. Don't spit on it. Just shove it in.
3 words for you. Leafs be leafing.
Yeah. No, Leafs be falling.
True believer.
All right, boys. More rapid fire. Got a list of names here that could get dealt by the deadline. Deadline's Friday. I'm going to go through the names. You tell me if they're going to get dealt or not. Let's get into it. Godry.
Dealt.
He's an Avalanche.
He's an Avalanche. I'll agree with that dealt. Robert Thomas.
No.
No. Justin Fulk.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Tyler Myers.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Steven Stamkos.
No.
No.
No. Vinny Trocheck.
Yes.
Yes. Elise Pettersson.
Yes.
Too expensive.
I also think too expensive.
Detroit.
But, they should get rid of him. Patrick Laine.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I think he always gets dealt around this time of year.
He always
Just
gets
Too much money.
someone's looking for like that last piece and he's never it. All right, boys, thanks for our brow. As we move on to the worst sport in our rotation. No one hits each other in this sport. Like, I can't be involved. None of us.
It is the never boring association.
Con Knipple. You right. Stands sets rookie record for threes made, most threes made in Charlotte's single season history, and is now a favorite for rookie of the year.
I'm so
your
glad
boy.
I drafted him.
Yeah, it's your
fantasy.
boy.
I took him in like the 10th round.
That's wild.
He's unreal.
That's insane. It's been insane in Charlotte. I mean, we shit talk Charlotte so hard in this pod, and like
They're in a playoff spot right now.
They're 31-31.
they are like gearing up. They're putting themselves right in that like Atlanta Hawks position where the Hawks have been for the last 10 years, just like knocking on the door, but never really a threat.
Keep going. I got.
Oh my
I
God,
got
the
an
Hawks.
Atlanta
I saw a stat today. This season, the Hawks have scored 5,477 points. They've given up 5,478 points.
I was just about to pull that up, but there's also something about Trae Young. Keep going.
Oh man, Trae Young. It's okay. I'll just cut this. I can't fill this dead time. Sorry.
It's NBA. It's hard to.
I can't find it.
Yeah,
Oh, here. Yeah. It's the Hawks are 31-31. You were a couple thousand off, but it's this season they're 31-31. Points scored 7,278. Points allowed 7,277. They've scored one more point. Like they are mediocre to
New levels of mid.
That's so sad. Like they are
Mid.
definitionally mid.
Fucking
like,
mid.
Scientifically, formulatically mid.
mid.
How?
Suns owner offering $1 million to the winner of the slam dunk contest and 3-point contest.
We
Love
said
it.
this.
Yeah.
Pay the fucking guys.
Love it.
Every owner should cough up $1 million. And it's $15 million to the slam dunk and $15 million to the 3-point.
Like,
Easy fix.
I will
Easy
say
fix.
no, these guys don't need another extra $15 million in cash in their account. Like, just straight up fuck them. But yes, $1 million down. Do it. Yes, excite people. This is horrible. It's all not fun. No one's interested. We talked about it last week though.
Yeah.
What do you?
We could run the NBA. We should fix it.
We could honestly run the Leafs.
Yeah, I imagine the three of us running the Leafs. That'd be a great podcast. Dude, this is a sad one, especially like I was always a Chris Bosh guy growing up.
74, man.
Such a beauty.
Chris Bosh, has been seeing a lot of health problems. My heart goes out to you, bro. You and your family. I hope you're healthy. It seems like he's recovering. In the video I saw, he said he woke up in his bed and was just like covered in blood.
Blood, yeah.
Yeah.
He had no clue what was going on. Like you could see, like he had black rings around his eyes, from, like no iron. Like the guy looks like he's going.
He retired early from blood clots at like 33.
Thank God he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. One of the best Raptors of all time.
This guy's a legend.
One of the best power forwards of the last 20 years.
I met him once downtown. I was like 7.
That's sad.
Did you actually?
Bro, I looked over and I was this 8-foot guy, and I'm like 3'2". And I looked up and I'm like, "Are you a basketball player?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm Chris Bosh." Shook my hand and walked away.
Dunks on you.
He didn't shake your hand. He shook like your underarm at that
Literally,
time.
the guy went down like this. I'm like,
You couldn't reach your hand. It was
really-
5.5 feet difference.
it's just downtown on like University Ave.
Yeah, that's scary shit, man. Yeah, we love Bosch.
Hopes and prayers, Chris.
I would love to see this guy in like, I mean, pending health problems. Of course, your health is first. Not that he's gonna watch us ever and care about that I'm being considerate to him. But I would love to see this guy in some sort of like sports analyst, coaching, like some sort of basketball operations. Be cool.
He would thrive on that the TNT panel.
Oh man, that'd be sick. Imagine if they replaced like Shaq, Ernie, Kenny the Jet Smith with Chris Bosh,
Draymond.
I was gonna say, as much as we hate Draymond, he's great entertainment.
Markieff Morris, and
And Marcus Morris.
and Allen Iverson. The answer. All right, boys, thanks for our as we move into Taylor. I heard you got a game for us.
Well,
I'm trying to move into you.
We're moving into Taylor.
Our game is Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice.
Lord.
Who would you rather? Sweaty Trio Edition.
Sweater swap. Let's go.
Max Crosby or Lamar Jackson?
Oh.
That's an insane question. I can't believe you decided to
Lamar
ask that in my own
Jackson.
house. Max Crosby.
2-time MVP, bro.
Defensive players are never going to win MVP. That's just like the way the NFL goes.
He can't even win the Best Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, because Myles Garrett's in the
But
league.
they're in like the same class. Lamar is not the best at his position, nor is Crosby.
That's true.
They're like top
true.
3-5 in their respective positions.
Put Max Crosby on a team that actually has something to play for, where they're
Put him
not
on a team with an offense.
like a team that actually like cares about the football they're playing, not the Raiders who are just playing to be there.
Coming from a Steelers fan, put Lamar on a team with receivers who can catch the ball.
Nah, man, Lamar's been in playoff spots. He's made it to championship games. Like he's played meaningful football. He's done what he had to do. But like
He hasn't lost.
he's
because
also
of
like
him.
let's not act like they didn't put teams around him. Like they've tried to build teams for Lamar. They had a generational defense for the last 3 years, which now crumbled last
Yeah,
year.
but what do they have on offense?
Zay Flowers was supposed to be a crazy prospect. Mark Andrews, who was the best tight
Drop
end
2-point conversion.
He was the best tight end for 2 or 3 years. Like we can look at the recency bias of it, but in whole, Lamar's had what he needed to win, and he hasn't gotten it done. Max Crosby's never been in a position to play meaningful football. Period.
I also
Lamar-
pick Crosby.
Lamar's generational.
You're
Max
outvoted,
Crosby is
bitch.
not.
All right.
You're right. Max Crosby is legendary.
Moving
On every generation.
This one is arguably the two best at their position. Myles Garrett or Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes.
Myles Garrett.
I'd say Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, yes. I want to pull up some stats for you. Because I also think about this when it comes up to like Jalen Hurts conversations. When Patrick Mahomes had like their last year, 2 years ago, where they made the playoffs and it was horrible and like the team, like they were just winning by the skin of their balls every week. Like, it wasn't, look at these last 2 years. 26-11, 22-11. He hasn't broke 4,000 yards either year. Like,
That's fair.
he's in an insane coaching
Last 3 years
position.
have been mediocre numbers.
Like,
Last year, his wide receiver one was fucking Xavier Worthy.
Doesn't matter. Josh Allen's was Khalil Shakir. I'd rather have Xavier Worthy than Khalil Shakir.
my point is, I think Patrick Mahomes has the intangibles of being able to pull a team together and be the leader that you need, and he knows what it takes to win. But on his own, isolated, I don't know if Patrick Mahomes is as much of a game breaker as Myles Garrett is.
I agree with that. Okay, you ready for this one? Pat Surtain or Jalen Hurts?
Pat Surtain.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm picking all the defensive guys.
Pat Surtain.
All right, this one's interesting because it's very relevant. Aaron Rodgers or JJ McCarthy?
Tomorrow?
Game 1 of the regular season is tomorrow. Who are you
Aaron
starting?
Rodgers.
That's fucked up.
Both on, let's say, the Vikings because they're a better team, I think.
That is fucked up.
Aaron Rodgers.
I also, like, I think I have to go Aaron Rodgers because JJ's never shown anything.
Fair enough. Okay. That's the NFL. Here comes the NHL. Cale Makar or Connor McDavid?
Connor McDavid.
Connor McDavid.
Connor McDavid.
It's close.
Connor McDavid, it's not. Connor McDavid
I think it's
is
close.
Connor McDavid is unique in the fact that like he is miles better than every single person in the league.
Okay, how about this one then? Quinn Hughes or Nathan McKinnon?
Nathan McKinnon.
I think McKinnon too, but I think that one's a lot closer.
That
than
is a lot closer, but it's also still Nathan McKinnon.
Okay. Keep in mind, these are not... I'm trying not to do this based on awards. I'm trying to do this based on talent alone.
The eye test.
So, Andre Vasilevsky or Connor Hellebuck?
Vassy.
Vassy did. Connor Hellebuck's done it in one meaningful game. It was the Olympics.
Vasilevsky has already cemented himself as a top 10 goalie ever. Ever.
I mean, Hellebuck has 3 Vezinas. All within a 6-year span.
Hellebuck. Holy shit, I can't speak. Vassy has 2 cups and a Conn Smythe and 2 Vezinas.
I take the cups over any Vezina any day
Okay.
of the week. You gotta win those games.
And I know we're trying to separate awards. Not even close. I'm sorry.
Bobby Orr or Mario Lemieux?
Wow.
Arguably the best defenseman of all time. Some will say otherwise, but I'd say most would say Bobby Orr.
Yeah.
And
God.
I think the second greatest hockey player of all time is Mario Lemieux.
Third behind Connor McDavid. But
Fine. Top 3 if you want to be like that. Bobby Orr or Mario
This
Lemieux.
is the hardest one.
This is fucked, but I'm going to stand on Bobby Orr.
Lemieux does have Stanley Cups. Bobby Orr never won one.
The thing about Bobby Orr, though, is like as a defenseman, he was doing something that he was playing.
He was the only guy doing that.
It still is. Like now it's Cale Makar, but like we've never seen another defenseman be as efficient as
4
Bobby Orr
straight
was.
Norrises.
Like, come on.
I'm not arguing.
Guys,
with you.
dominant.
And like, when did Bobby Orr retire? Like, we have never seen him, and like,
I've never
there's
seen
not
either
his
of
barely
these
stuff
guys,
on
to be
YouTube.
I also
honest.
picked both of them because Bobby Orr's career was shortened by injury.
Yeah,
And Mario missed a lot of time with cancer.
yeah.
In all fairness, I've never seen either of these guys play hockey once, but
Like,
like
look at those fucking
where's the goals?
numbers,
Like
man.
the guy 33, 37, 37,
102
29,
assists.
32, 46, and then injured. But
Plus 582. He was 100 plus 124 million.
He's one
Come on.
1.25 points per game.
again, I think it's the game breakability for me, where like I'm looking at this guy
Right.
and I'm thinking at your position you're doing something that nobody else is doing, and it changes the
Go
game.
look at Mario's numbers, points per game. Like, look at Mario Lemieux. It's
His
fucked.
numbers are so crazy.
So fucked.
Oh my god, he averages 1.8 points per game.
That's basically 2 points.
That's idiotic. That is idiotic. Where's his stats? Here we go.
Hell, bro.
85 goals.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
dude,
4,
he
5,
was
6,
crazy.
7 straight 100-point seasons to start your career is fucked.
And he missed 3 seasons during cancer treatments. He missed 3 full NHL seasons.
Ooh, I'm still standing on Bobby Orr though. Position advantage, man.
He
Position
almost had
advantage.
200. He had 199.
Yeah, I'm not getting swayed.
No,
no,
that's
me
fair. Okay. Now we move on to the NBA. Kobe Bryant or Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaq. No hesitation.
Kobe has 3. No,
He has 5.
5.
But he has
Shaq-
5. He
Shaq
has
has 2,
5
right?
because of Shaq.
Shaq has... No, he won 3 without
He won
Shaq.
3 without Shaq.
I mean, he won 2 without Shaq.
Pretty sure he won 3
It doesn't
without
matter.
Shaq.
2, 3, it's the same thing. Shaq only won 1 without Kobe.
Yeah, and he did it when he was fucking 36.
I think Kobe.
Oh yeah, your Michael's right. He's only won 2. Chart guy.
Okay. This one is the ultimate mid question. And by mid, I mean literally mid and mid game. DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine?
DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan by a lot. Zach LaVine is actually really good though. Underrated player of the decade.
His numbers are empty.
Russell Wilson
That's
or
not his
James...
fault, though.
Or sorry, Russell Westbrook or James Harden?
Westbrook.
Ooh, it's got to be Westbrook for the dependability, but like James Harden is the better player. He's better at basketball.
He's a better scorer.
So you need
None of them they can't play defense.
No.
Neither of them.
No.
So that's out the window.
Yeah,
Russ has rebounding, but like that as a guard, you don't really need that.
that's my point. Like it's,
But
but
running an offense,
Triple-double monsters, too.
yeah. But
Yeah.
James-
scoring is like it's way James Harden, but like playmaking and ball distribution is Russ. Is fucking. It's not
yeah.
even close.
And then I guess maybe the leadership takes it over for Russ too. Like he actually can command an offense the way that James Harden could never.
yeah, exactly.
No, he can't.
All right, last one. This one I was thinking about a lot. Michael Jordan or Nikola Jokic?
It's MJ.
Is it, though, because he has 6 rings?
It's MJ because he averaged 50 in the playoffs. Like
Jokic has had, 4 straight triple-double seasons? 3 straight triple
because
double
he's a center.
Jokic leads the league in rebounds and assists per game this year.
Yeah, but like Jokic,
And he's always top 5 or 8 in points.
he's a product of positionless basketball in a completely different era where like MJ didn't need to go bore. That's why they went out and got Rodman. Like the game was different. All MJ had to do was go out there and score and lead the team and be defensive, and that's what he did. And he has deep boys and he has MVPs and he has everything to back it up.
It's fair.
So is this remind me? Is it who's better?
Who would you rather?
Who you put on your team? Prime, I guess.
It's
These
Jordan,
two.
but fucking
Prime.
Jordan.
It's Jordan. It has to be Jordan. Like
No disrespect to Jokic though. What he's doing is we've never seen before.
I'll add to this and say Jokic will be a top 10 player when it's all said and done, if not already.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
the guy's insane. Like I had a dream last night about when we were at the game. It was 2 seconds left on the clock, and rather than taking a shot, Jokic slapped the ball off inbound. They inbounded the ball to him, and he just slapped it at the net, and it went from like halfway through his own zone to the backboard, and it hit. And I'm like,
That's amazing.
idiotic thing. I've never seen it, but all right. Thanks for our brow, boys, through that game. As always, thank you so much for watching and sitting through an hour of us podcasting. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to everything that we do, because more you guys are acting, more we'll be reacting to like you guys like. I say that all the time. Clearly doesn't work.
Just nailed it in.
No one even watches this long anyway, so. If you do, thank you so much. Comment. And if anyone comments that they watch this long, you'll get free Sweaty Trio hoodie made by me in-house. That's a promise.
And a rimmer.
And the rimmer.
Also made by us. That's a promise.
As always,
Sweaty guarantee.
we're going to be back in the locker room next week with more sweaty content, more sweaty coverage. As always, we'll see you then. Make sure you all at home are
Stay sweaty.
Goodbye, boys. Leafs are getting outshot 11-3.
Just lose.
Dr. Pepper, baby,
It's good and nice.
Doo-doo.